1939, there was literally a Nazi rally at Madison Square Garden. What happened at that rally?
There is a really, truly beautiful and profoundly distressing documentary film about that rally that I would really recommend to everyone, by the director Marshall Curry.
Yes.
Where he restored the footage that was taken, and there's just incredible audio of those addresses.
If you ask what we are actively fighting for under our charter, first, a social just white Gentile ruled United States. Second, Gentile controlled labor union free from Jewish Moscow directed domination.
It is just really chilling to look at that space where you're used to seeing, I don't know, LeBron James or Larry Bird or whoever it is,
Sure.
like these guys, and they have this giant banner of George Washington behind them, and they are selling Nazism as Americanism. That's in a way the thing to me as a historian that is really most shocking about it, the kind of repackaging of the ideals of the Nazi Party as consistent with a particular
How
variety
did they
of
fundamentally sell this German authoritarian fascist ideology to what was considered to be one of the world's leading democracies?
Yeah. So it's important to remember they totally failed. They sucked and they failed and they were
hot
defeated.
take. They sucked.
Yeah, they sucked.
I agree.
Yeah, right.
I agree, Professor. I agree.
Also,
they suck.
like it's also a tribute to the United States that they were able to hold an assembly. Like that is what our First Amendment is about. No one said you can't have this meeting, and the fact that they had the meeting really inspired people to think differently about just how perilous the possibility was of the United States falling to fascism. It was revelatory, I think, to Americans at the time to see that this event had happened. There are journalists who report, Dorothy Thompson, the great journalist, reports on that event.
Right.
There's a protester who is, you can see this in the documentary, who is just jumped on and dragged out of the meeting. So it is, what they're arguing is the same crap that is being marketed by the far right across the history of the United States, right? In times of economic weakness, where ordinary people are suffering and looking maybe for an explanation, looking for a group of people to blame, it can be sold to them as a political product that there's a particular group of people to blame.